As promised, Kurt, time for your top 5 quarterbacks, like we do it every week. Only a little different spin this year. We're going to give you a pool of 10. You're going to pick your 5. And just a reminder to our audience, this isn't your top 5 quarterbacks for the season. It's your top 5 quarterbacks for this week. Let's start with number 5.
All right, honorable mention, Carson Palmer, Eli Manning, 2 good games. But my sentimental choice at number 5 is Jimmy Garoppolo. I know he only played 2 quarters, but he was lights out for those 2 quarters. Not sure I'm going to get a chance to put him on this list again this year. So he comes in at the number 5 spot. You see it there, 3 touchdowns in just the first half.
Jimmy G has been playing great. Let's move on to your number 4 quarterback.
Well, number 4 for me was Matt Ryan. He was lights out again on the road. Oakland, a good defensive football team. Didn't expect them to go in there and win, and you see the numbers right there. 396, 3 touchdowns. He's really played well these first 2 weeks.
Yeah, a 121 passer rating leads the National Football League. Number 3.
Number 3, big Cam Newton. Came out and did some great things in the passing game. You talked about all the hits he took in week 1 when he was running the football. Well, he came back and decided he was going to throw the football. 4 touchdowns through the air, 350 passing. He comes in at the number 3 spot.
Oh, Cam Newton looking like very much the MVP that he is. And number 2 is who?
Well, this guy's not getting a whole lot of love, but I'm giving it to Phillip Rivers. After struggling in the passing game against Kansas City in week 1, man, he was awesome. 4 touchdowns, just 7 incompletions in the entire game to get a big win over the Jags. But this guy's one of the best in the league, and I'm not sure he gets the credit he deserves.
Yeah, 4 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, just the 3rd time he's done that in his career. And your number 1 quarterback is?
And my number 1 is Sam Bradford. And although the numbers might not equal some of those other guys on the list, it was the nature of how he played the game against a division rival, against Aaron Rodgers, taking big hit after big hit, only being in the offense for, a week and a half. I just love the nature of how he played this game. You heard his offensive lineman talk about him and the statement he made on Sunday night. So he gets the number 1 spot this week.
What he did in just 15 days with the team on that stage was absolutely amazing. The most passing yards by a Vikings quarterback in his first start in history. All right, let's take a look at your top 5 quarterbacks as they are. Bradford, number 1, followed by Rivers, Newton, Ryan, and Garoppolo. As always, we want to hear what the fans think about your list because they have their own. And here's a look at the fans. A little different. They got Big Ben on there. You didn't have Big Ben, Kurt. Thoughts?
Okay, yeah, Big Ben struggled in the weather, both him and Andy Dalton. I'm surprised he's on there. Carson Wentz, he's been great in his first 2 weeks, but he's been great for a rookie. He really hasn't compared to me to some of the better quarterbacks in the league, so surprised a little bit by him, although he is a sentimental choice because he's a rookie. But Carson, I understand that. He had another great game.